No matter where you eat a big new Carl's Jr. Crispy Chicken Sandwich, someone always wants a bite. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
KUZZ is playing Bakersfield's best in most country right now. Today's hottest stars and your favorite songs from yesterday played back-to-back. And we're the Bakersfield radio station with the most cash winners. And there's always chances to win tickets for great country concerts. Kern County loves country music, and KUZZ plays the best variety for you every day. Always has, always will. Tune us in. We're playing one of your favorites right now. Bakersfield's best country, FM 107.9, KUZZ.
Tonight at 5 on Eyewitness News.
Police pieced together details of this year's 20th officer-related shooting. This of a suspected carjacker from Los Angeles. We'll have more. And if you just can't drive 55, get ready to put the pedal to the metal. California lawmakers may yield the right-of-way to a higher speed limit.
These stories and much more from Eyewitness News at 5. Only on KBAK-TV, Channel 29.
Hey, wake up! Every day we're being sold. Clothes, food, music. Every day we're making choices. It's the same with smoking, drinking, and other drugs. It's a sell job and big business. So they lie, say it's cool, so you use it, even though this stuff can totally mess you up. So wake up. You're the one who makes the choice. And sometimes the most important choices are the toughest to make. If you think you're making the wrong choices, call Memorial Center today at 398-1800.
Watch Weather with Gary Butterworth, only on 29 Eyewitness News.
Well, I just can't imagine where he went, but I guess something came up.
That's all right. I'll tell Tad that you're ready. I want everything to be perfect.
There you are. Oh, my goodness, I wanted to introduce you to Madame Guillotine.
I had to check on another patient. Ms. Colby is causing your additional stress.
Ah, did Hitler cause World War II?
That bad?
Are you kidding? She's an arrogant, self-centered tyrant. Liza Colby thinks that this is her kingdom, and I am some sort of a lowly servant.
Erica Kane could never be anyone's lowly servant.
No, not in this lifetime. Anyway, I've spoken to her about it. You know, I think that she will give me a little space. And if not, I'll just have to punch a hole in that big fat ego of hers. Darling, hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, I thought I'd stop by and watch the show live.
Oh.
Dr. Kinder. Oh, something wrong?
Not at all, not at all. Erica's schedule is so tight, I agreed to a therapy session right here at the studio. Well, I have to get back to the office. Good to see you again.
You too.
Well, the other route that some couples choose if they can afford it and if they don't mind the inherent risks is to go the private adoption route.
Why don't we examine that route?
First.
What do we do?
Well, first thing we do is we take out several newspaper ads throughout the country offering a warm and loving home for a child. Now, mostly the people that you will find that respond to an ad like that would be young girls who don't feel they're ready for motherhood, or women who find themselves in a financial place that they don't feel they can really raise a child.
And then how do you decide what magazines and newspapers to advertise in?
Well, I have access to a very comprehensive list, but there is one thing I want you to consider before we place this ad. A lot of prospective parents are very specific with regards to things like race, certain health assurances about the child, things like that.
Well, I don't think we want to get into that, do we? I mean, we just want a baby, and I think that, I don't know, why don't we just place the ad and then take it from there? Yeah, see what comes of that.
Okay, well, the first thing we have to do is get an 800 number then, for all those people who are going to respond to this ad. Then we'll look at these responses that we get, we'll review them case by case, and if we see something that looks good, then we'll go ahead and start the adoption proceeding.
Jack, you mentioned risks, like what?
Well, actually, there are a few risks. There are red flags that we should keep our eyes open for along the way. For instance, a named birth father that decides he doesn't want to give up the rights to his baby. Because paternal rights must be turned over, or we pull out. If we have any doubts at all that the woman involved is not 100% sure that she wants to do this, again, we pull out, and hopefully we do that before you have any kind of emotional investment.
Too late for that. Just talking to you, I feel like it's already going to happen.
I also have to warn you that the birth mother holds all the cards, and you may find that that deck is stacked against you.
How so?
In this state, the law reads that the birth mother has 6 months in which she can just change her mind.
6 months?
That's right. Seems like slow torture, doesn't it?
I can't even imagine giving a baby back after 6 minutes.
Well, unfortunately, you have to prepare yourself for the outside chance that one day you will be forced to hand your child over to someone who is, to you and to that child, basically a virtual stranger.
I mean, you hold a kid for a while. I mean, how can you possibly give it up?
I know exactly how you feel, but the law is the law. And I'm telling you that you could spend every dollar, every minute that you have trying to win that case. You could take it to the Supreme Court, and I guarantee you, you would lose.
This could be another roller coaster ride right up there with in vitro.
Yes, it could be. But I'm happy to tell you that most people that go this route and do adopt turns out very well for all concerned. Just want to make sure that you're going into this thing with your eyes wide open. That's my job, okay? And now that I've opened your eyes, I have one question to ask you. Do you still want to adopt the baby?
Can I help you?
Can anybody stay here?
Sure, if we have the room.
I've got nowhere to go.
Pick any cot you like. And there's food on the stove. It's back in the kitchen. And the restroom is down the hall. Are you okay?
Fine.
Are you sick? Can I get you anything?
I'm not sick. I'm pregnant.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Julie, can I ask you something?
Sure, you can ask me anything.
Where'd you get that cheese popcorn? Thanks.
Introducing Red & Butter's Cheddar. Delicious butterfly kernels covered in white and golden cheddar cheese flavors. New Red & Butter's Cheddar. So good, it's irresistible.
Oral-B decided the best way to get rid of plaque would be to build a better toothbrush. The Advantage. Its power tip really gets behind your back teeth. And its action cup is great at removing plaque along the gum line. It's the best toothbrush ever from Oral-B.
Choosing the right lenses can be confusing. At LensCrafters, we have these Featherweights lenses. They're made of a thin, lightweight material, but they're also tough. Now watch this. People choose lightweight lenses for comfort, but when they're safer, I sleep better.
Available now, only at LensCrafters.
Which of these leading cough medicines do you prefer?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, this looks really different.
This other one's so runny.
It's watery.
Oh, this coat's better. Is this the trick?
That colored water?
This would feel good going down.
Looks like serious medicine. What is it?
New Vicks 44.
New?
It coats even better than before. Better than the other leading syrup. It contains maximum strength cough relief, and people with a cough prefer it.
Well, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
New Vicks 44, the one more people prefer.
You're watching the amazing cleaning power of new Soft Scrub Gel. So powerful, it cleans this tough stain right before your eyes with no scrubbing. Then it rinses clean away. New Soft Scrub Gel.
What's new about the taste of apple cinnamon Cheerios?
The apples and the cinnamon taste better.
It's baked in.
I taste apples, cinnamon, and brown sugar.
Something else. It's a baked in taste. How do you know that?
How do you know that?
It says so on the box.
Hey, man.
Hey. I'm making grilled cheese sandwiches. You want one?
Sure. Dear Alfred.
Alfred?
Here are a couple things to make living on your own a little easier. Love, Mom.
Cool. Yikes.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing turns a sandwich into a satisfying meal like rich, wholesome Campbell's tomato soup. So you know your family's eating right, even when you can't be there to cook for them.
There's nothing like a home-cooked meal.
You said it, Alfred.
Tonight,
It's 2 counts of murder.
first, it's a special encore presentation of last week's Murder One at 9/8 Central.
I'm in for the fight of my life.
I'm hooked.
I loved it.
Then, it's an all-new episode of the best new show of the year.
Is it possible I could have killed that girl?
Murder 1.
On its new night, tonight at 10, 9 Central.
I'm gonna watch Murder 1 and tape ER.
It's 2 counts of murder.
An encore presentation at 9/8 Central.
An all-new episode at 10, 9 Central.
Murder One tonight here on ABC.